Doris De La Rosa. She's happy. She's out walking on what looks to be a rainy winter day. We spend so much time zoomed out, putting down roads, zones, creating schools and fire departments, making electrical connections, creating parking lots. I wanted to spend some time down on Victoria Street, just taking a look at some of our citizens. So I've been thinking, City Skylines 2 has been out now for a little while, and we started with the in-game tutorial. I started this city. I did kind of a beginner's guide as well. And in that time, we have watched several performance patches come out, and the performance continue to improve on this game. It's nowhere near perfect, but it's getting so much better. But it's got me thinking that I kind of think I want a fresh start with a new city. The first 4 episodes of this city, and I said it in episode 5 or 6, I felt like I felt like the game, the city was fragile, and I don't get that fragile feeling anymore when I zoom in and out, I move around. But it's really got me thinking that in many ways, this city has been kind of an extended tutorial, creating bus lines, setting up our industries, specializations, imports, exports, and part of me wants to start a new city. Wow, look at that. Part of me wants to start a new city. So I need your feedback. Would you like to watch me continue on with this city? I'm more than happy to continue with this city, but really what I want to do is I want to get a new city started, a fresh perspective. But I am happy to continue on with this city. This has been a wonderful, wonderful learning experience. I will say, if we do continue on with this city, I'm changing that downtown. I'm not happy with that downtown, but just definitely let me know what would you like for me to do with this city. But what I want to do for this episode, I want to get started with another city. So there have been several patches that have been released to improve performance and gameplay and graphics. But the last patch, in addition to performance and gameplay upgrades, we also got 2 new maps. And I want to show you this Sunshine Peninsula. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this area here. Kind of an elevated. I mean, I look at this and I think about a city on top of this area. Of course, we'd have to start out here, but this is another part and another reason why part of me wants to start a new city. I just think this would be a cool map to work on. I don't know where the resources are. I think this is a map that I would like to play with. But when I look at the statistics and the information on Sunshine Peninsula, It just looks like a great place. I mean, look at the climate. Buildable area, 60% buildable area. We've got electric connections. We've got air. We've got ship, rail, of course, highway. Looks like we've got fertile land, forest, ore, and oil. I just think this would be a lot of fun. So that is part of my thinking, part of why I'm wanting to get a fresh start. Let's just I really want to treat that first city as an extended tutorial. I'm happy to continue with it. Just let me know. But let's get started with a new city. That's what I'm really wanting to do is, a new start, new city, and let's see what we build. I'm excited. Let's get started with the new city. All right, first of all, let's pause. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. So I know I want to we're going to need to get up here. So I'm going to want to run a road up there relatively soon. Just so that we know that where it's going to go and to make sure that we can actually do it, because I'm not 100% certain that what I want to do is going to work, but there's our water. What direction is it going? Okay. Do I have underground water? I do. Got some there too. Our electrical connection. I think I'm going to go ahead and trim. Let's trim that. And let's get rid of some of that. And let's do 3-lane. All right, now let's go back. Parallel. Just a bit of a curve. Now let's curve back. Water is still good. Good. Okay. Let's get this. And let's page up. Page down. All right. Let's go in this direction. That way I know that I've got enough space. So let's do this. Do I want a 1-lane or a 2-lane? Let's see what the 1-lane looks like. Oops. Don't want to do that. I should have measured. All right, let's take care of the basics so we know that we're not making any mistakes. Let's get this. Actually, let's do it this way. Electricity, let's put our transformer station. Let's run a road out here. Electricity. Let's take care of water. That's out further. Well, let's do sewage. Let's go ahead and place the sewage. We're going to need to buy some tiles as soon as possible. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Oops.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
I think that was our first commercial. I think I've been focused on. Now we can worry about water. Let's. Oh, that's almost perfect. Look at that. And we should, with all of this building, we should unlock. Because I really don't want to go too far into this without knowing if we can get to the upper the only reason that I'm doing this, the big reason that I'm doing this map, is to get up to that upper elevation. Let's do it this way. Let's get some commercial in along this road. Whoops. And I don't know if I want to do all of it like that. Let's paint. A little bit of residential. Now, I'm trying to avoid the high rent. Let's just do a couple of squares. Different sizes. Doesn't matter how we do this. Let's just... Alright, what do we need? Are we missing anything? We've got... I think we can play. Connect it there. Got that. Got that. I wanted to make sure I had enough space because I don't want to depend on importing electricity as long as we did in in our first city. Oh, nice. All right. It might be, we have to know. I just have to know. Okay, so let's see. I need to get up here. So let's purchase this, this, and this. All right. I just need to be able to get up there. Let's do it from here. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Well, now we know. Let's do the row houses. Let's do it. Let's do it along here. It takes time for trees to grow. Go on oak tree. Let's do multiple. I want trees. Let's...
You're tuned into Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and
Now it's going to take some time for those trees to fill in. I wish it happened quicker, but it's going to take some time. It's not an overnight. I don't want the residents to keep using this all the time. Let's do this. I forgot I could do that. I may have to do these one at a time. Or give myself more space. Let's do that. Okay, 2-lane. I don't need 90-foot elevation, that's for sure. Oh. Well, let's see if it works. I think that's... Am I going to be happy with that? I think the answer is no. I may not have a choice. Let's try this again. 30 feet. down a bit. I know, you need stuff. All right, what have we unlocked? Because once you unlock it, it becomes necessary. Healthcare, death care, garbage. I want to make sure I give it enough space. No, we can leave it here. Garbage. What am I doing? I need to... Well, we can unlock... We'll unlock a tile. Remember, I wanted to put my power plant. We'll unlock a tile. We need more people. Definitely need commercial. Maybe we'll have a neighborhood kind of spring up around the cemetery. Oh, I feel so much better. I was really in the mood to create another city. Fresh perspective. We haven't checked any stats, we haven't checked any data, but that's okay. This was all about just having fun and taking advantage of this new map. This could be nice. We could have some very definite neighborhoods set up. Yep. Yep. So when we come back, we're actually going to get more. We're going to put on our manager's hat and check statistics and check data and all of that. But I just wanted to get this fresh start going with a city. So, excellent. All right, we will see you next time with more of City Skylines 2. And don't forget, in addition to this city, let me know, do we want to also continue with our first city? I'm more than happy to do that. But until then, we will see you next time.